Hey, what's up, everyone? Now, don't panic. This right here, now I got activated charcoal on my fingers right here because I was making bags for everybody else. So, I put hand sanitizer on my hands, but I haven't went to the bathroom yet to fully wash my hands. So that's why you see the black stuff on my fingers. But anyway, um, and oh, by the way, you guys go to Amazon, get this activated charcoal right here. The brand name is, you probably can't see it, is Bella Chemical. The lighting is horrible. My phone is cheap. To give me, a better phone. That's another conversation for another day. But I'm gonna tell you something. All right, these CDs right here, these CDs are at least 20 years old, maybe some like 17, 18 years old. These are like computer CDs, right? And we had our first Windows computer with a modem, and I want to say Valentine's Day 1997. I was in middle school at the time, and we had a computer before that. It was a Amiga Commodore computer that I got for Christmas, and when I was 8. So, several years later, we got our first Windows computer, which had a modem in it, because the computer I got when I was 8 didn't have a modem in it. It was an Amiga Commodore 64 computer. It was a gaming computer. I guess I don't know if it was low range or whatever, but anyway, that's also a conversation for another day. So thank God my parents saved these CDs. I probably had to do like 2 or 3 parts to this video, because I plan to post this on my TikTok, maybe my Facebook. I know on Facebook I was gonna post it as a reel, but I probably just post it as a regular video on there, because reels are on Facebook only 90 seconds long. So, and I'll post on my Instagram as well. So I'm gonna go through these CDs. All right. This obviously, and when I was in high school, you can probably see my camera sucks. So it should show you the date somewhere. Is the date here? Yeah, 2000. You can't see the date, 2000. So my parents bought a second computer in 2000, which had a CD burner in it. So I'll tell you about that computer later. All right. So I'm gonna take this out. Hold on. This is National Geographic. And people who grew up with me know that I'm a geography nerd. So Windows 95. Oh shit. I need to give me a new phone. This fucking sucks, man. All right, 1997. You see the date right there. So I'm gonna put this on the side right here. All right. This CD is interesting because when I was in elementary school, 5th grade, 6th grade, they would mail American Online would mail floppy disk to my house. And this is 1999. You see the year. So I think that's when this was like not long after they started mailing the CD installation disc from American Online. 100 free hours. So I'm gonna put this to the side right here. Let me see what date's on this one. 2003. I'm sorry. This is just a printer installation disc. I don't know if you're able to see the date on here. I told you my camera sucks. I don't have an iPhone or a high-end Galaxy. So let me shit. Well, the CD came out 2003, so that's all you need to know. Let me get this one. It's a lot of CDs in here, man. So I can't do this in one video. I remember seeing this shit. This is just media labeling software. So I'm gonna put that down. I don't want to talk too much in this video. All right. The HP CD I sent you before. Yeah, it's the same date. 1990. If y'all don't see it, it says 1999. So I'm gonna put that in there. Fuck it. It's one of these spam CDs. Can y'all see it? When to run Modern Wizard 97 and Windows Elite and Windows 95. Some old school shit. You already know what it is. Backup CD from 2003. Another one. Yo, this game is dear to me, man. And I gotta kind of talk about it a little bit more. Y'all, for y'all nostalgia heads out here. Let me pull this out. I'm struggling right now. All right. This game right here is called Streets of Sim City. My mom bought this for me when I was in high school. And my mom bought it for me because 1997, you see the year right here, right? The year it was manufactured. My mom knew that I like games where, simulation games where I can just build shit. And Streets of Sim City, it had the, if you guys remember SimCity 2000, the PC version, they had like, in that game, they had something called Skirk. I think it was like Sim City Renewal Kit. All it was is that you design buildings, you just plot them and shit. So they had that software in this game, and then you just plot the buildings down the roads, whatever else you can drive through your city. So this is one of my favorite games, honestly. All right, Word Perfect. I got this in college. No, my parents got it for they bought a computer, and this is like um Microsoft Word, but something different. I think it's 2005. If you can see the date. So I'm gonna put that down. So many CDs, so I'm gonna do a part two. I'm not gonna do all these CDs in one video. Card games. You see the date, 1999. Now this is like before Google Earth. This is called Everywhere USA, right? And this, I remember this because you can pull up maps globally on this one. No, not globally, but in the United States. And this was manufactured in 1995. This is pre-Google and definitely pre-Google Earth / Google Maps. So I'm gonna put this down here. This is a double CD, Flow Explosion, 2002, 2004 actually. So I never fucked with this or whatever. I think my parents got this, so I never dealt with this before. I'm assuming it's like Photoshop, but kind of like a stripped down version of its features. So I'm gonna put this on here. When I was in college, my parents bought a webcam. So this is the installation CD for it. 2002, old school, 21 years ago. Now this is like one of those like print house was like Adobe Illustrator. And I remember fucking with this when we first got our Windows computer, 1995. So by the time we had our first Windows computer, I think this came with it. I don't know, they got this or this came with it. But because we had our first Windows computer in 1997, I told you. So I'm gonna put this down here. Pix. Oh, I'm sorry about that. All right, Pix. Okay. Let me zoom in. Windows 95, 98. It doesn't tell me the. I seen the CD, but I don't think I ever used it. So I'm gonna put this down. I don't have much to say about it. So this right here. Let me take this out. Sorry about that, guys. Print master. Okay. Now, Windows 95, 97. So this came with our first Windows computer that we got on Valentine's Day, 1997. I remember these CDs, and I've used them before. It's like Adobe Illustrator. You just like a stripped down version of it. Like you'll make like a document or you have a template of like a paper or like something you want to use. Anybody who remembers this, you know what it is. All right. Now this is, remember I told you the first Windows computer we got in to get in more detail about that first Windows computer we got, it was a Phoenix computer. That was a brand name, right? And it ran on Windows 95. It had the first range of Pentium processors. Forgot the megahertz. What I remember clearly though, it only had 1.97 gigs of hard disk space. So that gives you an idea how the technology was at the time. 1996. So the computer we got was manufactured in 1996. We got it in February 1997. So I'm gonna put this down here. Windows 95 installation disk. You know what I'm saying? Windows 95 installation disk. You know what I'm saying? Let me scroll. Not scroll. 1996, 1981, 1996. Obviously, this wasn't manufactured in 81, but I don't know why they put 81 on here. So I'm going to go through like a couple more and I'm going to end this video. And just do the rest later. Okay. Family Fun Kit. 1996. I remember this CD. I don't think I really used it like that, but I remember it. This one right here. I guess this was a double CD. I already showing you the other CD already, so I'm gonna put this out. And Playback CD-ROM, Windows 98. Let me see the date on here. 1999. I'm gonna do two more, and I'm done. Remember I told you I had the Streets of SimCity disc. My mom got this for me. This other game for me, Comanche. So, you know, she gave me 2 CDs at Christmas. It was Christmas in 1999 when she gave me that Streets of SimCity, and she got me this too. So I love my mom for this. You know, this was a fun game too. So I'm gonna put this down. This is the last one. I'm gonna do the rest later. Print Perfect Gold. What's the date on here? 1999. Yeah, so it's like, you know, whatever. All right. I'm going to do a part 2 later. Peace, y'all.